Howdy, everybody. Okay, let's get this going. Gotta turn off what I was watching. Okay, I'm home and I have rested a lot. Yesterday was kind of a wonky day where I felt really wonky. I kept walking into things and bumping into people. Oh goodness, you know I'm talking on the camera, don't you? Okay, let's have you go outside, Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie missed mommy so much, didn't you, my baby? You did. Okay, let's go put him outside because he's just gonna bark. All right, my darling. Okay, so let's get him outside, and then I'll make my coffee and tell you my story about Alaska Airlines. I don't have the microphone on yet because I'm charging my phone. Benny says, hello, Tom Heyo. You're looking better. Yes, I'm recovering much, much better after this. Okay. Oops, I did it again is the title. Okay, I can show these. I've blocked up information. Yes, people ask me, how do I travel so much? Well, yesterday we volunteered to bump off of our flight. They gave us $1,000 credit towards Alaska Airlines flights. So this is $500 for my husband, $500 for me. And I said, you know what? This is a ticket to Maui and a ticket to Maui. So we're going to book a trip to Maui, my husband and I. Woo! So, free. So in the last 10 months with Alaska Airlines, we've gotten $4,000 in these travel credits by bumping. Patrick and I got $1,500 each. Last year, we bumped off of our ADAC trip. So this is, I think, by far been the best year with regard to travel vouchers for bumping off of flights. So, oops, I did it again. Okay, so that audio is really bad with the camera. So, oops, I did it again. Yeah, oops, I did it again. Okay, let's switch the audio. Audio switching. Better audio, probably. So, super excited. Okay, it's working better. Is it working? Better audio, probably. Yay! Okay. So I'm gonna make my coffee and read the comments. You look better. Nice, says Benny. Beryl, hey, Tom, squishy camera. Camera squishy. VIP, hey, that's awesome. I know, I'm super excited to get 2 more of these because the last ones we got were 10 months ago for 1,500 each. We still haven't spent all of that. We have 1,500 left of that, plus this 1,000. So we still have $2,500 to use on Alaska Airlines. And they fly to many places. They even fly to Costa Rica. I was telling my husband, maybe we should go to Costa Rica with this money. So, let me make the coffee. So that is super cool. So the trip itself, the Native Corporation pays for it. So we are like not out any money whatsoever for that trip. So this was just like awesome. I do got to make some videos continuing on my thanks for the Alaska Native Medical Center, all of the stuff that they provide for me. They're awesome sauce. I count this 1, 2, 3. Also, it's really, really warm here. I'm so happy to come back to Fairbanks, North Pole area where it's warm. Tom says, good to see you doing better. And Benny says, awesome. And Tom says the aspect ratio is off. Really? Let's see. Tom says, good to see. Okay, so the aspect ratio. I don't know how to change it because this is how I always stream. That's too bad. Okay, let's just put this further away. It looks good on my tablet. Unless you shrunk and widened. Oh, it could be, I don't know. It could be the outfit. I don't know. Oh, well. I'm still 8 pounds from when I went to Maui last. I'm still, I gained 10 pounds at that time. Okay, let's just put this further back so I can get to the water. Gotta get the water out my fridge. Okay. Because I want to make some posh coffee. So I'm super excited to have acquired those travel vouchers. Now, those last for a year. We have a year to use them. Now, the one for 1,500 that we still have from 10 months ago, I have to use that one up. So we're going to use 1,000 of that to buy our round trip tickets to Maui. Oops, that looks good. Okay, yeah, I think it's these squatty pants. Maybe it's just the squatty pants making me look like I'm shrunken and condensed. Charlie's going to spaz out because he wants me to play with him, which I've been giving him all of my attention. There, been giving him all of my attention. All right. Yes, Benny, it is so hot. Anchorage was 47 degrees to 54 degrees. Anchorage was much cooler, and then it rained the first 2 days. Then it finally cleared up yesterday. Yeah, these pants make me look squatty weird. You are so right. What is going on? I see it now. I look like a squished down. That is weird. You are so right. I look weird. Okay, I see it now. Let me check. Let me check if there's like settings that I can switch right now. Chat filter. Huh. Does anybody here play Fortnite? Asks VIP. I know that Benny does. Tom, has been the last 2 or 3 streams. Oh, it's been shrunken like this, all wonky. Okay, it's the camera. I do VIP. There, it moved. Well, I hope so, because I see what you're saying. So it could be something I messed. Oh, in the beginning, when I'm taking the thumbnail, I take a picture outside. I think I might have hit some switches there. So we'll just put up with a short munchkin leprechaun Katie. Yeah, because I look gigante, huge. Okay, it moved. Your round pans were oval. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can see the difference. So let's get rid of the bagginess, tuck it in. It moved. Okay. Yeah, but I look squatty. It is a very weird image. Now I look worse. Okay. Let's just. Okay, we're good. Okay. Got new coffee mugs in Anchorage. Let me get the coffee creamer. And then we'll go outside so I can look like a short, squatty leprechaun outside too. Goodness, you are so right though about the image. So I do know there's an aspect ratio. And whenever I am doing the thumbnail, I do a 10-second delay so I can get the thumbnails. So I think I might have hit something there. So I will check that out. Aspect ratio, mood, awesome stream regardless. Okay, cool beans, awesome. But yes, I'm gonna put these to good use. Oh, also, Alaska Airlines has announced. Maybe I'll use some. Maybe I'll use these. Alaska Airlines has announced that next year in 2026, they're gonna do the world's first ever Alaska Airline flight from Seattle. Or Alaska Airlines. It's the I don't know. Is there direct flights from Seattle to Rome? But anyway, Alaska Airlines is going to start flying Seattle to Rome next year. I could use these for that. That would be cool. Yes. Wow. I look distorted on this shot, guys. I look so distorted. It's wonky, weird. I'm sorry about that. So sorry. Charlie's spazzing out. Okay. Let's get this coffee brewing quicker. So I might use, yeah, awesome sauce. I love awesome sauce. In fact, I have awesome sauce right here. Awesome sauce. Applesauce. Oh, goodness. So I look forward to at least, if I don't take that flight, Seattle to Rome, and Alaska Air's first leg doing that. At least I'll be at the SeaTac airport because I know that my favorite YouTubers, travel YouTubers, will be there probably for that. Come on, coffee. Brew faster. It's going too slow. Maybe I could set up outside. Maybe that would be a good idea. Now, I can't do a very long live stream today because I need to go into town. My son is working in town and he doesn't have his driver's license yet. So let's go outside and see what a lovely day. Here's the tree that I was live streaming right next to, this little sapling. Now it's getting so beautiful. I think that's a cottonwood tree. Cottonwoods don't burn very well. Let's see, let's check the temperature. Woo! Almost 80 degrees Celsius. It is 26 Celsius. So people always ask, does it get warm in Alaska? And I say, yes, it does. There's the proof. So last night when I got back in, at 10 p.m. at night, the sun was up and it was very, very, very bright out. And guess what else is starting to bloom in my yard? Finally, it's starting. The roses are blooming, the wild roses. Okay. All the sticker bushes are wild roses. This is how pretty they get. That's a wild rose attached to those sticker bushes. Beautiful, isn't it? That's so pretty. They are starting to bloom. All them sticker bushes are blooming into beautiful roses. Now, the fun fact about these roses. Oh, hi, Mr. Charles. You're not going to spaz that out the door anymore, are you? Huh? No, you're not? Okay, let's put the camera over here. So, oh yeah, I noticed this on the shot too. That was a bad attempt at getting a blood draw. So I'm pretty damaged there, but they got the IV in here and another blood draw there. Anyway, okay, so you pick the rose petals like this and you eat them. And they're just lovely. They taste so good. Okay. Mr. Charles, are you suffering? Are you? Good day, Mr. Charlie. Regarding the ratio aspect. Okay, let me get the camera put down. I'll go get my stuff. Woo, I got some yard work to do. So pretty. Okay. Let's get, wait, I need the tablet so I can read. Okay, I'm just gonna plop the camera down here. I'm gonna go get the tablet so I can read, and then I'll come back outside with the coffee and enjoy myself. Okay, let's just have it be right here. There we go. Okay, Blue Buddy is here. It's so hot. Good to see you doing better. Okay. Let's see. Let's now chat-a-lat. It's the camera. Yeah. You shrunk it and widened. I know. Has been the last. Okay, so I'm glad you. Oh man, I am so compressed. I see it. Oh my gosh, that is funny. Oh my gosh. Awesome sauce. Blue Buddy. Katie. Hi. I scrolled on to you. I scrolled on to you. This is fate. Okay, that's awesome. Hi, Blue Bunny. I'm in a wonky mood. Take me with you, haha, says Betty. If I could, I would. You know it, Betty, because we would make some great content, wouldn't we? That would be epic sauce. If Betty and I could go off to Rome as content creators, that would be awesome. Get your passport, Betty. Blue Bunny Hearts, VIP. I don't see how it matters. Yeah, we'll live with it right now. And we'll just know that I'm 2 pounds lighter than I was, and I still have to lose another 8 pounds.
Oh goodness. Um, you're looking great, says Blue Bunny. Thank you. It's a quicker recovery this time. It could be because of the prep. They gave me a different prep this time, which was easier on my kidneys. I did have a lot of pain yesterday and a little bit today, and my body's catching up finally. I do go back to Anchorage in less than 2 weeks for the next appointments for my kidney transplant to go see my kidney doctor. So this one was for the Crohn's disease. Um, let's see. Good day, Mr. Charlie, says VIP, regardless of the aspect ratio. I get it. So thank you guys. I'm a squashy kumquat right now. Animal, hey, how you doing, Riley? That's awesome to see you here. Hey, I'm at Cedar Point right now. Can't watch for very long. Just came to stop by. Thank you, Animal. Thank you, Animal Riley. And congratulations on getting your violin. That is super fun to get a new instrument to start learning. So that is awesome. The clarinet and the violin. That is a nice combination. Classic, classic. Let's see, Blue Bunny. And it's Cedar Point. That's the amusement park, right? And Blue Bunny's laughing. Okay, this squishy kumquat's gonna go get my coffee. It's hot out here. I need to be in shorts. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go get my. This is the perfect time to go to the lake. Harding Lake is awesome. I'm wondering if there's a good signal out there. That would be good to know. Okay, my coffee is brewed. I'm super happy. Yes, coffee, coffee, coffee. It's hard when I have to do that prep for colonoscopy and endoscopies and for MRI scans and other scans I do. You have to do a prep of where you can't have coffee with creamer. You can have coffee with sugar, but not with creamer. So I suffer. Oh, where's there's a tablet. Yeah, it's so cool to see the roses finally blooming because the roses are so pretty. I love the roses. Oh, so today's live stream, I'm not going to exercise. I'm going to keep trying to slow it down. And I can't read a thing because the sun is so bright where the chair is at. Let's put this over here. Let's get the chair into the shade. There we go. Shade. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yesterday was super fun getting that $1,000 credit from Alaska Air. So awesome. Made my day. Made my day. Let's just maybe like that. Yeah, we'll just call it good with that. Ah, yum, yum, yum. Or we can make it look like I'm in the middle of nowhere for newbies that scroll through and say, hey, be careful there. You're in the middle of nowhere. So let's do that. Let's trick people. That's always fun, isn't it? Well, let's put the camera in the shade because it will overheat. It tends to do that. Okay, I should probably put the coffee cup down so I can get the chair right over to the middle of nowhere for any newbies. And then the people can say, watch out for bears or Sasquatch. Okay. Ooh, nice shade right here. Yeah. Now, I didn't put any mosquito spray on. No mosquitoes. That's nice. Okay. There we go. Let's place the camera, get my coffee. So I'm excited to be going back to Maui this year. That will be 2 times to Maui this year. That's awesome. My husband deserves it. He needs vacation. Get a break from his hard work. Okay, that's more epic. Okay, I'll just be a small little person in the corner. Little kumquat in the corner. Little squishy piece of fruit. Hi, Charlie. I can see Charles from here. There. Ah, that's a good shot. It's pretty. Oh, Charlie, stop your noisy. Not suffering. You can see your mama. Oh, there's Matthew. Hey, Matthew. How you do? Give us updates, Matthew, on yourself and your mom. Let's see. Let me catch up. It was VIP. Do you guys go to the lake often? I would like to go to the lake often. I like going to Harding Lake on the shallow side, if anybody's from here. The shallow side goes way, way, way out into the lake. And the water gets warm because it's so shallow. So it's the perfect place to go. Now, if I go to Harding Lake, I will bring my waterproof pouch for my camera, and I'll have a great time trying to shoot video. I'll try to live stream it. I don't know if I'll get a signal out there. It's 42 miles from Fairbanks. So for me, it's about 30 miles from me. I used to live out there too when I was a kid. Let's see. Matthew says, hey guys, I made it to a live stream. Woohoo! Yes, I'm back in Fairbanks, North Pole. And I could not even comprehend missing this live stream. So I am here. Happy to connect with you guys. Let's see, VIP, Matthew, Blue Bunny, I can't wait to see you in the snow again late this year. Yep, it'll be snow here. It'll be 1 year since I randomly came across you. You really changed people's lives, Katie. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh, because you guys are changing my life. You guys are giving me somebody to connect with out there that can relate to everything, and I can relate to you, you can relate to me. That's awesome. Oh, Charles. VIP says woohoo. Blue Bunny says wahoo times 3. Matt, hey Matthew, hey, I did see that you, by the way, aren't doing so well either lately. Oh yeah, it's the whatchamacall I have to do. I have to do colonoscopies. They also added the endoscopy, and then they added lab work because I was severely dehydrated from all the prep. So it was like, bah. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, it'd be my stepson. My oldest is here. My oldest is my stepson, and then the next in age is my daughter, who is 9 days younger. Howdy. He doesn't see me in the woods. They're unloading something. Okay, I got to catch up. Please, what's going on, Mrs. Katie? So we all know specifically what to pray for. Oh, what a nice place is Matthew. Oh, thank you, Matt. What a nice place. Oh, yeah, it's rustic here. It's rustic. It's not modern. It's stuck in 1985. VIP, yes. Every time someone says something, we take a shot. Oh. Shot. I get in trouble. VIP shot. Yes. Everybody, yeah, I kind of wondered too, because I think I missed some medical live streams. Okay, so I'll give you guys an update on the medical stuff. But let me catch up with these comments too. Matt, I'm good. Yes, thank you. And Matthew, well, I haven't been so well. Yes, Matthew, you have to tell us how you're doing and how's your mom. I wondered if any of you are also experiencing the same thing. Oh, okay. Is it emotional type distress or medical type distress? Matthew, Carlin, Matt, Blue Bunny, hi, says Blue Bunny. Matt, hi, Benny, hi, Matthew, hey, Matt. There's gonna be a lot of hi, Matthew, hi, Matt, Matthew, Matthew, got mosquitoes. Okay, Matthew, let's see. A headache starts in the back of the head, and then lymph nodes or whatever they are called, but starts in the back of the head and base of the head on either side. Interesting. I've not had that, but I have it after. I have horrible headaches after coming back from being put under. But yeah, I don't get headaches like that. Is it something with your seizures, possibly, Matthew, Carlin? Matt says, hi, Blue Bunny, and then Benny says, oh, Matthew, Carlin says, and then sinuses to add to it. Mixed with allergies and the seizures, maybe? I'm just wondering, Matthew. Matt, I had that today. Oh, okay, Matthew says, Carlin says, and the headache sits in just the wrong spot, causing me to want to throw up, and the headache hurts like a migraine, the pounding. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. That sounds... Now, can you go to the doctor and get that looked at, Matthew? Because is that seizure related? I'm not sure. Matt, my kind of place, etc. says Matthew. Lol. Matthew, has anyone else been having the same type of headaches? And Blue Bunny says, I'm going into medical, but am I in no way qualified for anything? But that's so scary, Matthew. Yes. Matt, yes. There's a lot of Matthews. I gotta catch up. Pikachu. Hello. Hey, Pikachu. Gotta wave to Pikachu. Good to catch you on here, Pikachu. Blue Bunny. Hi, Pikachu. Pikachu. When did you get on live? About 30 minutes ago. I decided to try to make it by the 2 o'clock time frame. I wonder what the kids are doing. They're over there unloading stuff. Who is it with my stepson? Oh, it looks like both of them. Both my stepsons. Okay. They know that I live stream, so they know what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm going to catch up and tell you about my medical stuff. VIP, hello Pikachu, Matthew. So you two at Matt Lawton. Okay, so isn't just me. I wonder if it has something to do with the smoke that's in the smoke from the fires in Canada. It's possible. It is possible. There's some toxic stuff in that smoke. Mosquitoes. Matt S. We have another Matt saying hello. So we have Matt Lawton, Matthew Carlin, and Matt S. So now I gotta start distinguishing that because we got Matts in here. Blue Bunny, what? Why are there so many? I know we got a lot of Matts. We grew more Matts. Matt Lawton says, Matt could be, I only had it today. My fire was in bit smoky. Could be that. It could be that. You are right. Maybe try wearing one of those surgical masks to filter out some of that. Wow, XD, says Blue Bunny. Matt S., my friend in Canada, has a club. I'm in the Matt Pack. Lol. The Matt Pack. That sounds good. Jan, hey Jan. Or Jan, hey, how you doing? How's it going way over yonder for you? Cool. Matthew. No, not seizure related, but because of the severity of the headaches, it can throw me into seizure, stroke, heart attack, because it has also caused my blood pressure, which never goes up. Oh, goodness. Blood pressure, I don't know how to alleviate. I think you're supposed to put your legs up above your heart, I think. Not sure. Jan says, how are you doing? I'm doing better today after finishing recovering from being put under. That I always, bye, hi, bye. There go the kiddos, my adult stepsons. Bye. Let's see, they're moving stuff, it looks like. Our garage is available now. Speaking of which, I gotta get my drums going. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. It's that it's that time of the Matt S. Matt's Love Alaska. Yes. I'm melting, says Blue Bunny. Yes. Oh wait, the camera flipped around again. Man, why does it do that? It flips on its own. That is weird. It keeps doing that. My camera is bugging. There. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, you guys gotta let me know when it flips like that. It just flips on its own. It's weird. Oh, Charlie Wog. Yes, we got, let's see, let me catch up. Matt loves, I'm melting, says Blue Bunny. Yeah, we're melting here too. It's lovely, 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 lovely weather. Let's see. Let's see. Matthew Carlin says, oh, wow. So now there are at least 3 Matts now. Lol. Oh, great. Now hard to tell who she might be talking to. I'll make an effort to say Matt Lawton. I'm in the UK. Jan's in Germany, right? Gotta leave now. Have a great stream. Thank you, Jan. And VIP, you're doing a great job reading the comments. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, when I watch other people's live stream and I comment and then they read it to themselves and then they kind of respond and I'm like, are they reading? Is it responding to me? I get confused. So reading it out loud, I think helps. I feel like a school teacher, you know, I say the full name and read the comments. But if I don't read it out loud, to me, it's like it gets missed. Even if you try to watch things back on the live stream, if I say the name out loud, you can watch it without having to see the comments on the replay. But I also believe if you take the time to type something out, I should take the time to read what you typed out loud. So yeah, that's kind of like how I like to do it. I do my own thing. I don't follow trends very well. Let's see. Okay, gotta leave VIP. You're doing a great job. Blue Bunny, Katie, the camera. I know it's like it does that. It's weird how it just flips. I maybe my camera is old. It's a good 3 years old. It's getting tired. I might get another new phone. The video changed. You're looking at your house. I know, got to see my house, my hot mess side of the house. Oh, let's see, Blue Bunny. She's doing so good with the comments, VIP, that it swapped cameras. Matthew Carlin says, the saying goes, if the face is red, raise the head. If the face is pale, raise the tail, for those who may not know. That's a good phrase. And this is good coffee. But once I catch up in the comments, I'll tell you about the medical stuff. Matt S, Matt L, and Matt C. Yes, we've got the Matts, the SLC Matt team, or the CLS. Yes, VIP. I was enjoying the view. Now we got this view back. I'm compressed. I'm a little squished. Not troll, elf, because I'm in North Pole. I'm a squished elf sitting in the woods waiting for Christmas. Yeah, camera is either bugged or possessed. Yeah, because it's compressing the image now and it's wigging out. So yeah, I might have to go replace this phone finally. Actually, it's 3.5 years old. It's a Google Pixel 6. Let's see. I feel bad if I skip anybody. That's why I have to make sure. Blue Bunny says, what? And with the emoji. Pikachu lol. That's funny, VIP. Pikachu said, always does a great job. Oh, I thank you. Thank you, Blue Bunny. We don't even have to raise our hands either. I don't like, teacher. That would be Charlie over there. Charlie's a spaz. In fact, if I put the camera over there, if it flips again, you'll see Charlie. So that might be a good plan. And then I make sure that the camera's in the shade. So let's do that. Right, Charles? Because you love having your camera time, don't you? Whoopsie, sorry. Oh, we get into the sticker bushes. Right, Mr. Charles? Okay, let's see what the image will look like if it flips. Yeah, see, there's Charles right there. Mr. Charlie is right there going, Mommy, please stop your yapping, Mommy. Okay, flip it. There's the chair, zoom it out, tilt it up because the sky looks so good. We love the sky. I could put the chair a little bit more in the shade. Oh, these are pretty flowers everywhere. We got these little petite daisies. They're so petite. So pretty. Okay. Coffee is important. I gotta catch up. Oh wow, I'm so compressed. Compressed Katie. All right. Let's see. And then Pikachu says, that's right, Blue Bunny. Matthew Carlin said, yes, paying attention to details, even the smallest, could mean the world to some and make the difference between subscriptions, likes, etc. Exactly. It's nice to speak your names, your usernames, and actually communicate directly with you. That makes it more of a connection, most definitely. And it shows respect to you guys, because it shouldn't be about just Katie, just me. It's about us, all of us. So we're all here for each other, which is beautiful. I love that concept. Let's see. Blue Bunny says, Katie is the only reason that I look at my notifications around 5:30 p.m. for streams. Besides, when she randomly does a 12 a.m., I always stay up if I knew. Yeah, I try not to do those weird random ones, but I am going to do one at midnight, one of these nights, because it doesn't get dark here. So, yeah, the sun is, we landed last night at 10 p.m. and the sun was high in the sky. It was warm. It was gorgeous. So, yeah, I am going to do one of those random ones. It is late at night. But yeah, I try to work with your guys' time zones. Like in Europe, it's in the UK, it's hitting midnight soon. So I try to work with that. Where was I? Matthew Carlin says, now I find it wise to quickly read comments to myself before reading aloud. Oh, cool. I notice you do it to 99% of the time. Thankfully, lol. We have a few trolls and comments that weren't PG. Exactly. Yes. Yep. So true. Matt Lawton, this channel is brilliant. I never have to blast anyone. Exactly. And when that does happen, it's kind of amusing and kind of like, ew, ick. Pikachu says, ah, Charlie, Mr. Charlie Wog. Yeah, he misses mama when I go bye-bye. I get the suitcases out to start packing the night before I go anywhere. And that's when he gets concerned. He's like, oh no, they're going to go bye-bye. So yeah, this time it was my husband and me going. In 2 weeks, let's see, the 25th. Today's the 12th. I leave on the 25th. So that's 13 days. So 2 weeks. That would be, today's Wednesday. No, today's Thursday. So next Wednesday, in 2 weeks on Wednesday, I go back to Anchorage for more doctor stuff. And then Matthew Carlin says, oh, I hated the whole raise your hand thing. And then more than half the time would never get called on. Yeah, for me, raising my hand, getting called on, I have a stutter. I would get so nervous. It's weird. And I've worked hard all my life to work on the stutter. I still do get tongue-tied and stutter when I'm like in a situation where all the attention's on me in front of a large audience or something. But on here, it's easy for me just to ramble on. Blue Bunny says, I think Charlie stares at her the whole time during streams. And by the way, if we were a classroom, we'd all be yelling over ourselves. It'd be so hilariously chaotic. Yeah, that would be funny. I see Charlie. He's cursing at me under his breath. But yeah, that would be fun to have like everybody from this like in one room. That'd be cool. VIP, awesome sauce. Yes, awesome sauce and epic sauce. And then this emoji. If I can do that. Yeah, I can sort of do it. Hi, says Wolf King. Hi, Wolf King. I forgot you were a different name. Wolf King was, oh, what was Wolf King? There was another username. I forgot it. You're going to have to remind me. Pikachu, yep, we have a bunch of those tiny white flowers in our backyard also. They're so pretty, aren't they? I love all the wildflowers here. They're just awesome. And it's amazing, you know, after 45 below zero here, that we get this beautifulness. It's just, so nice. I tell you, so nice. Blue Bunny, what time in your time zones? Oh my gosh, I'll stay up. It would be midnight Alaska time, which is, let's see, Pacific Coast is an hour ahead. Mountain time zone, 2 hours ahead. Central time zone, 3 hours ahead. East Coast, 4 hours ahead. Let's see. Matthew Carlin says, we have lots of yellow, white, and pink little flowers all over. Also lots of honeysuckle. My friends and I always used to pick them and drink from them. Ooh, that's cool. I'd love to see a video on that. We still got to get Matthew Carlin to make a video. That way we have something that we can comment on to connect with you, Matthew Carlin. Matt Lawton, empty comment. Matthew Carlin, you too, huh? At Pikachu. Cool. Yes, with the pretty flowers. Wolf. I would also get a stutter, says Wolf King. Yes, I was in school. It was hard on me. I had to really work hard at it. And then when I worked in film festivals, Sometimes I have to go to the podium and introduce, these famous people and conduct, the opening premiere of a film and conduct the Q&A. And it was like, oh, that was hard. So I memorized scripts for introductions and Q&A, and I stuck with the script and I'd practice it every night in my hotel room. Oh man, it was, I'm glad I did it, but it was terrifying for me. So terrifying. Let's see. Gauge, that's what it was. Gauge. I was gonna say Gauge. But I was like, I should have said it out loud. Okay, good. Whew. So, VIP, what animal do you predominantly see there? You mean here? We will see mostly just moose. Like literally, this path has been walked on multiple times by moose, right where I'm sitting. Moose, a lot of moose. If I drive further out, I could see bear, black bear, grizzly bears. Also wolf. You might see a lone wolf running around further out, 10 miles away from here. Gage is Wolf King, Gage Halliwell Diaz. Halliwell Diaz, there we go. Matthew Carlin, I would get stutter, start laughing, have a goofy smile, shy, embarrassed, and so on at times too, especially when not expecting to get called on, especially when I tried on purpose not to get picked. Exactly. Or I always hated when in school you had to introduce yourself and say your name. And I would stutter my last name. Oh, mosquito, die. I just squished a mosquito on me. It was biting my arm. Ew, gross. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. So that, yeah. So yeah. Matthew, 4 a.m. my time Eastern if it was midnight. Yep. Pikachu, ours not necessarily a negative that you stutter. Look at Elon Musk. Exactly. I know. A stutter is something only bullies will pick up on and make fun of. That's what I learned. It outs the bullies. So it's an easy way to out a bully. It's just stutter. Blue Bunny, I love honeysuckles. They are so good. Yeah, we don't have those here. Mosquitoes. I don't have a mosquito spray on me. Let's see. Matthew Carlin says, if you do a midnight stream, it would have to be a Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Exactly. Let's see. Tuesday's next week. Tuesday, isn't it? I love to say Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, I'm definitely on the solstice, summer solstice. That let's just set that's going to definitely happen. June 21st is the summer solstice. That's when we have the sun at its peak. And then the next day we start losing minutes of time, daylight. So June 21st, I will be live streaming at midnight. I'll probably be live streaming at 10 p.m. to midnight, probably, because I'll probably be in town. I'll be doing multiple live streams on summer solstice. It's a big event here. It's a big deal, the summer solstice. Blue Bunny, Katie, I gotta go. Oh, okay, bye, Blue Bunny. Thank you for hopping on over here. I hope you get lots of energy. Thank you, Blue Bunny. You guys help me get that energy. So thanks to you guys. Blue Bunny, bye-bye, Pikachu. See y'all later. Okay, so we got Blue Bunny hopping on out of here. And Matthew Carlin says, oh yeah, another thing that happened in public speaking will be so quiet when speaking that no one could hear me. Yes, talk really soft. No one could hear me. And also just sharing. Ow! Mosquitoes are biting me. Also just sharing down notes or anything else besides everyone staring down at notes. Yes. Else besides everyone in the room. I know that feeling. Whoo! We were all the same people in school, weren't we? We were all those I call us the awesome people because, get out the sun. The sun is there we go. Man, I'm so compressed in this image. These mosquitoes are getting me. Okay, back to this. Matthew Carlin says, I hated that while standing up intro to everyone, and they would also want you to tell at least one thing about yourself or what you did in your summer break. Yeah, it was always like, girl, why? I know, I hated that. It was like, let's just make these kids miserable and put them on the spot, you know? Mosquito. Ugh. I need to put some bug spray on. Pikachu says, I think we had something similar to honeysuckles in California. I remember trying out and actually tasted the honey. I remember the hummingbirds love that tree. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've never been around honeysuckle trees where I lived. Matthew Carlin, I wondered what I should make my first video of or about. It has to be something I could fit into a YouTube short. Yeah, just anything you put up, that way we can contact you and comment on your short. I know that's how, like, Benny and a bunch of other people, they'll just go to one of my random videos and type going live. Ouch, mosquitoes. This is what happens when I don't put bug spray on. Going live, and then I get a bing, Benny's going live. So that's how we all communicate to each other. So that'd be great, Matthew, if you just put up a video. It could even be blank, you know, it could be just, you know, something nature, just something random. It could be 4 seconds. Then we can comment on it and connect with you. So that would be cool. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, there we go. Wolf King Gage. What's your favorite scary movie? Ooh, Salem's Lot from 1980, I think. Yeah, Salem's Lot scared the bejesus out of me. And Fright Night back in the 80s. That scared the bejesus out of me. I'm old, so I thought of the old movies. Matthew Carlin, or if I have less than 50 subs, am I able to make a normal video? Yes, you can make a normal, upload anything you want, shorts, videos, posts. You could even just put a post up, and then we can actually connect there too. That way, everybody can connect with you. If you haven't been on the live stream for very long, that way everybody can jump on your post or on a video and say, hey, haven't been on live stream, hope you're doing well. So that's a good way that we can all connect. Pikachu, I love how Katie randomly snacks her face because of smacks my face. It's like, catch the mosquito, smack the mosquito. You know you're in Alaska and don't have bug spray on when you're whacking at mosquitoes on your tablet and face. Yeah, because you can hear them and you go, bat, or you feel them biting you. Oh, yeah, everybody's favorite scary movie. I said mine, so everybody else gets to say theirs. My favorite scary movie is Scream, says Gage Wolf King. Matt, all done with the docs. Not yet. I still have yuck. Ew. Man, they're getting me good. I still have, like I said, in 2 more weeks, kidney doctor. The kidney doctor likes to see me down in Anchorage every 3 months. And Crohn's disease doctor, they like to schedule colonoscopies, endoscopies at least once a year. And then I'll get these regularly scheduled scans where they inject nuclear radioactive crap into me. It's miserable, but it's all preventative and being very proactive. Scream, yeah, it's a good one. Let's see. Matthew Carlin says, speaking of scary movies, can you remember the name of the newest scary movie coming out? I think it's something like Bring Her Back or something like that. I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of, what was that other one? A remake. I can't think of it. I can picture it. It, for some reason, Not sure, Matthew Carlin. Pikachu says, oh, I hated scary movies. My older siblings did. So then I did. Never had my kids watch those. They never liked anyway. Yeah, 13 Ghosts. That was scary. My daughter loved that movie, speaking of kids. It looks really good, says Matthew. Wolf Gage, what's your favorite holiday? Oh, goodness. I hate holidays because they bring so much traumatic drama to me, from drama and trauma from family members. So my favorite holiday, oh my goodness, would be, I'm scanning. Valentine's Day is safe because that's just for my spouse and me. So I'd say Valentine's Day. Yeah, because it doesn't involve family. It doesn't involve any trauma from my siblings. So yeah, I'd say that one is safe. I'll go with that. Valentine's Day, yes. And my husband and I have this rule now. We don't spend any money on any holidays on each other. And all the money that we save not spending on any holidays on each other, we apply to travel. So that will be, last year we went to Spain. This year it was Maui, and we're going to go again. But we get, the airfare for free, so that's good. But yeah, and what's everybody else's favorite holiday too, since the questions can go to everybody. Let's see. Then Matthew Carlin says, I opened our back door this morning and regretted it. As soon as that door opened, no joke, there were at least 100, and the suction created from opening the door brought them all inside. You mean mosquitoes or gnats or bugs? And Wolf Gage says, I see 28 days later. Oh, is that the movie you're talking about, 28 Days Later? Pikachu, The Ring, and House of Wax. The House of Wax with Vincent Price. Are you talking about that one? That really freaked me out. The one with the old one with Vincent Price. Matthew says, I mean mosquitoes, Oh, so you got to burn we call them the pick, the green thing. I burned those inside the house to kill the mosquitoes that get in. I got to watch the time too, because I need to get my son up and going to town. The recent one. Oh, House of Wax, recent one. The one with Vincent Price was, woo! Oh, medical stuff. So I don't know about the biopsies. I'll get a call when they get the biopsies back, and then they'll decide blah, 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 blah. I'll get a call about the endoscopies. But overall, the doctor that did the endoscopy and the colonoscopy said that things look like it should look after having a right hemocolectomy and an ostomy and a stoma and an infection in the esophagus. So things are pretty much looking the way they should for a patient like me. And then they took a bunch of biopsies, and then I'll hear back about the biopsies. And then medications. Oh yeah, we have coming up is, like I said, the routine quarterly kidney doctor visit. And then August, we have the dental surgery where they have to do something on our hair and then take the teeth out and then refit me. So lots of fun stuff. Oh, the sun's behind the cloud. It's so nice. Let's see. The guy sitting at the piano and his eyes, says Pikachu. Okay, I might have to take a look at that. Matthew Carlin says, good idea. I will have to buy those candles. Yeah, the candles and the coils, the green coils. And it's like an incense, but they're coils. Those are what I burn inside the house, and it kills all the mosquitoes. Pikachu, I think I would watch a Vincent Price one just because of him. Yeah, it was scary when I was a kid. I remember where I watched it. I think I was in elementary school, and I remember watching it. It was black and white too. It was scary. I got so scared. Wolf King Gage, what are your favorite states? Mine is Idaho. I went to Idaho State University in Pocatello, Idaho for a couple years. Yeah, I liked it down there. That was fun. Of course, everybody knows my favorite state is Hawaii and Alaska. And then number 3 is Nevada. Those are my favorite states. What's everybody else's favorite states? Let's see. Matthew Carlin. So medically cleared thus far. That's great. As the saying goes, no news is good news. Right. I know. I'll get gobs of phone calls now over the next many weeks because they'll be adding on this, adding on that. They'll be saying, you need to take more of this, come in and do some more lab work. We need to give you this prescription, this blah, blah, blah. It's just going to, but I don't have to worry because I'm 100% covered. So whatever they say do, I do. I jump. I'm like, okay. I'm like, it's my job to be a full-time patient and be thankful for the care that I do receive. They literally are keeping me alive because I'm part native. So I gotta make another video being very thankful for everything that I receive. I mean, I'm blessed. I'm very lucky, and I wish everybody else had this. But I also wish that the lower 48 native corporations had the type of services we have available to us up here, because I know their services aren't as good as ours, and ours are just amazing. So I always am so thankful to the nurses and doctors that are taking care of me, and I'm always just saying, I'm so thankful for you guys. You guys are, giving me services that are free, and I so appreciate that. So yeah, I got to keep making more videos about these guys that are just so awesome. And it just, yeah, I could go on and on about that. Big states. So medically, yes, I'm maintaining. Medically, I'm maintaining. Yeah. My creatinine levels kind of go up and down with the kidneys. There's an infection, a virus that I have that's been reignited. It's something that we all have, the BK virus. It's dormant, and then it gets activated if you're on immune suppressants, which I'm on a lot of. So they're trying to balance and monitor the BK virus. So yeah, that one is throwing a monkey wrench and stuff. But overall, they'll catch anything with this preventative stuff they do. Because that's where I live, says Wolf King. Wolf King states is Idaho. What town in Idaho, Wolf King? Because Coeur d'Alene is one of my favorite places too. Coeur d'Alene, Moscow's okay, Lewiston's okay, and Boise's okay, but Pocatello and Coeur d'Alene are my favorite towns in Idaho. Because Coeur d'Alene's got that cool lake. Where was I? Oh, I gotta watch the time too. It's 3:07. I'm gonna have to get going. Because it's right there. Pikachu. I remember in elementary school, I saw The Beating Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. Loved it. Okay, I have to take a look at that one too. Pikachu. It was also black and white. I think I've seen that Pikachu. Yeah, I think I can picture it in my head. I'll take a look at it though. Matthew Carlin, I would have to say my favorite state is Alaska, and I don't even live there. Awesome sauce. Yes, Alaska is epic. Alaska is an awesome place. Extreme beauties. Extreme winter beauty, extreme summer beauty. It's just, my gosh, it's yeah. I love it here. I do. I'm very, very thankful that I'm Alaskan and that I got to be born here, live here, grew up here. But I also left to go live in the lower 48. So I wanted to go see everything, do everything. So yeah, but now I'm back for good. Came back in 2007 for good. Pikachu. I've always wanted to go to Colorado, but what I like the most is Missouri. Oh, Missouri. I'm trying to think. I've been through there. I've driven through there. Driving across America. Yeah, trying to think. Yeah, Missouri doesn't stick out to me as much. Colorado does. Colorado's pretty. Oh, you live in Coeur d'Alene, Wolf King. Oh, okay. So you're from Coeur d'Alene? That is cool. My great grandma lived there for a while. My great grandpa, they left Alaska and moved there because his family was from there. And so I would go to Coeur d'Alene a lot to visit with them. Yeah, that was cool. I like Lake Coeur d'Alene. And Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene Lake is amazing. It is. It's so much fun. I've always loved swimming there. It's an awesome lake. And then that resort is just getting bigger. Coeur d'Alene Resort. Oh my gosh. That town has turned into a true tourist town with that resort. Pikachu. I was there for basic training, lived there for about a year, but I do miss California. I think because of my family only. Yes, yes. It's because family does help to make the place more epic. Oh, Charlie, he says, come on, Mom, it's time. He's right, it is time. He's telling me, Mama, it's time. Okay, that coffee was getting cold. It is time. Mr. Charles is right. Let's go get back out of the middle of nowhere. Let's go get Mr. Charlie Wog. Okay, Mr. Charles. I'm going to put this stuff down so I'm not carrying it. And then we got to get ready because it's almost time to go for me. Got to get in the truck and drive to town. Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles. Oopsie. Camera. Hi, baby. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, baby? Oh, camera. Sorry, guys. This is my baby. He says, Mommy, come on. Get back inside. Go to bed. Let me snuggle you. Right, Mr. Charlie? Right? Says, you're making me suffer out here, Mommy, in this big, huge yard. Oh, my baby. Okay, Charles. There we go. Let's see. Now it says basic training. That Pikachu says that little Charlie, he knows best. He was getting ready to go inside. Tired of getting ate up, probably. Yeah, mosquitoes don't really bite dogs, from what I noticed. Maybe it's because of the hair. Maybe because they run around so much. But yeah, he seems good. Pikachu laughing. Aw. Okay. Let's get inside bit by bit. I can leave the door open since he doesn't need, he's not going to run out. Get some more coffee. We'll put this here so I could be a compressed troll in the image. Compressed elf. Let me go get so tomorrow I'll probably exercise. Today I'm still making sure I'm not overdoing it because I do tend to overdo it. Big surprise there. Okay. Let's see. Pikachu says they are lucky they don't get ate up like we do. I know, isn't that true? Oh wow, that is so compressed, that shot. I'm so glad you guys pointed that out to me. Let me go get Mr. Charlie Wog. Mr. Charles. Come on, darling. Come on, my oh, my puppy. Did you want your treat? Let's go get your treat. Let's get the treat. Come on. Here we go. You want your toothbrush? Time for a toothbrush? Did you want it? Yeah. Do you want the toothbrush? Oh, boy. Okay. You want to sit? You going to sit? Okay, I'm going to count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. He did it. Good boy. He looks so cute. I see it on the replay. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. That was awesome. Okay, let's see. Today is too soon. Yes, I knew you guys would get on me too, because today is too soon. You are so right. Okay. Come on, Charles. It is time. It's time to say this. Oh, it's backwards. It's time to say Kuyanakpak. Yes, Kuyanakpak. Kuyana. Kuyanakpak. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, he knows it's time. Pikachu, are your cabinets black or are they just... No, they're black. Arrgh. I painted them black because I like them black. This was a 1985 house. So I painted them black, and then I also made this one chalkboard so I could write in chalk. But yeah, they're black. And then I put metal plate over there, diamond plating. Yeah, I like black kitchen. That's what you say. Sounds like a bad word. Okay. Charlie saying, Kuyanakpak. Bye. See you tomorrow.